That day I learned that I was serving the wrong warlord. Hervis Daubeny.
Defend the walls!
The day that I met the Blackstone Legion and Holden Cross.
Come out! Daubeny! It doesn't have to be like this!
Keep them off the walls!
My lord.
Break it down!
Break it down!
But I am a warden. I had a job to do. I need to get moving. Blackstones were coming up the east wall.
They're over there!
Ready to fire.
Through the breach!
Their leader, Daubeny!
Stop! Daubeny! Daubeny! Show yourself! These warriors don't have to die. Trial by combat. Right now.
What? Fight you? That's not a trial. That's an execution.
Then fight my second.
You will be my second.
All right, then. If I refused, there would be a slaughter. We were still at their mercy.
It will not do for a knight of the Blackstone Legion to be defeated by a common mercenary. Kneel.
For valor in battle, for honor and service, I, Holden Cross, raise you. Stand, Knight of the Blackstone Legion. We're finished here. Come on.
That was how I joined the Blackstone Legion. There are many legions. The Iron Legion is the greatest among them. But in Ashfeld, the Iron Legion was about to be routed. Their commander, Stone, needed an army. Holden Cross sent me.
Blackstone! Where are our reinforcements?
I'm it.
Is this a joke?
Open the gate! Lead us out, Blackstone! Good luck!
The battle was already lost.
Stop! Ég klára þennan!
Not bad, Blackstone. Not bad at all. Pretty sure I could have done it by myself, but...
I had questions about the Blackstone Legion.
The last of the Vikings have holed up in an outpost up ahead. One that the Iron Legion deserted. Need backup?
I can handle it.
Careful with that ego.
Ready?
Lead the way.
Deserters? I wanted to see for myself. Stone was Iron Legion.
Doesn't look too hard.
Everywhere we go, we've abandoned our people. What has happened to the Iron Legion? Wait here. I'll clear the bridge. They were members of the Iron Legion. All legions share the same oaths. What had happened here? Why have you abandoned your posts?
A Blackstone dog has strayed from his pack.
Stand down! Your people need you.
What's a warden doing fighting for Apollyon?
One of us should go home and change.
Why have you abandoned your posts?
Kill them.
That was the day finally met our warlord. Apollyon.
Gotcha, Blackstone. Do you know what kind of creature waits for its own slaughter? Sheep. Sheep.
No.
Welcome to the Blackstone Legion.
I had my answers, but too late. And the Warden's oaths are not lightly broken.
The snow was already falling on Valkenheim. But we went anyway. I am Holden Cross. As commander of the Blackstone Vanguard, it fell to me to... Savages. I need to regroup with the Vanguard. We couldn't leave a force behind to guard the prisoners.
Hold.
Master, this beast killed at least 40 soldiers, including Davis.
Do you know how to tell a predator from prey? You can't, of course, unless you see them in war. "40. Well done.
I had thought that her laws of selection only applied to us.
Our army needed passage. The Warborn can be creative when they want to be. Just needed one more push.
Path's clear.
Impressive.
Don't encourage her.
I had questions. Master, why this fortress? It looks like it's just a storehouse.
It is. And that's why we're here. These barbarians. They seem like they're good people. They embrace each other like they were all kin. But that is all a lie. When night falls, they stab each other with their knives. If there are wolves among them, should we not set them free?
Now I had new questions. Ones that were much harder to answer.
Catapults! Keep the ram moving!
Being a skeptic was a death sentence. But doubt was a part of integrity. Protect and operate the ram until we broke through.
On your feet.
We were in. doom for the Vikings.
Prepare to die!
You fought well.
To hell with you!
Mercy. Why are we here? I think you know.
Famine. This place houses their seed grain. There will be no new harvest. By winter, they will be killing each other over what little food is left.
I took an oath to fight for peace. So did you. All of you.
Hey. This food. Why are we not burning it all?
What do you imagine the clans would do if we burned it all?
They'd starve. Die.
They would unite. But leave them scraps. Just enough for 2, maybe 3 clans. They will fight each other over what remains. The wolves among them will rise. We're not here to kill them. We are here to teach them who they are. To set them free. Time to go home.
A year since Apollyon came. Our people starved. And the worst of us fell on each other, like beasts. growing fat on their own people's misery. Ragnar was one of those. Let's feast! And so, I came down from the mountains. I joined the Warborn, and then we did something about it. We had come to do... The food!
Told you.
Come! It's what we came for. Let's find the rest for our people. What's going on out there? Face me! Ha! Come on in, then! This was what I had come for. Like hell! To let Ragnar get away. What you've done is wrong. You feast, while all around you people starve! You and your warriors will learn to live like the rest of us! Or you will become food for crows. Idiot! Child! Might as well ask me to pick up... for me! We're Vikings! So that's a no? Valhalla. You're in charge now. Join us. We are with you. They weren't much to look at, but they were a start.
Civ's work.
That's just barbaric.
I've seen you take scalps.
It's different. We'll just wait for your signal then? Civ.
Raider!
We had a history.
I know it's you!
Guess that was the signal?
What are you doing among the Warborn?
You talk too much. Sit down. The old ways of blood stir our people. We were united once more. It was time to free the rest of the Warborn. Stigander.
What took you so long? Finding Vikings you hadn't pissed off.
My thanks, warrior. Don't disappoint me, Jarl.
Oh, I like you.
Now, it was time to take back our birthright.
We would need ships. And I had been out of action for long enough. Odin's beard.
Invasor! Bellicum carite!
These Blackstones had done a poor job of fortifying our defenses.
Neca eos omnes!
Odin's beard. Those Blackstones had quite a haul.
Where did these come from? Samurai ships, washing up all summer long, full of this junk.
The samurai!
They're weak. We outnumber them 10 to 1.
And they've had a good year! We're gonna need a fleet. It was time for a raid.
Apollyon's war had taken us to the edge of extinction. But that raid reminded us of who we are. We began with a fortress on the sea. But they knew we were coming.
Ready your weapons!
To the gates! I welcome you all! The gates of that fortress had worked for a century. All we had to do was get through them. Warborn! Ropes! Grapples! Here!
Go! Lead the climb!
Need to open that gate. You're in my way!
蛮族に打ち負けるなど
That day reminded our people what Viking fury could do. The Great Raid, they would call it. And it had begun.
The Mire. An apt name for a terrible place. I was sent to find a way through. Let's start by finding an outpost, or a camp, or something. Whoever that warrior had alerted was probably who I wanted to talk to.
So? What did they tell you?
I don't speak Japanese.
Well, now what? We need maps.
There's a monastery.
How do you know? Wait here. I'll get reinforcements. Wait for us here.
Finally.
Archers!
I had what we needed. A way through the mire. The city would be ours.
3 days. We fought on that bridge. Behind that bridge lay a whole city full of plunder. And if we failed now, we would leave with nothing to show for it. One more push would do it.
This is no gate. It's more like a door. It's not a bad idea. You might live.
The All-Father's favor is a fickle thing. Impress him with your audacity, and he will see you through to victory. But let audacity grow into overconfidence, and he will deliver you to your enemies.
It was a great raid!
Valhalla, warrior.
I must defeat you!
Outstanding. Gates open.
We had done it. Beyond those gates, riches, spoils, plunder. The great raid of the war-born clans would become legend.
If the commanders of the Iron Legions knew about that...
Now we can speak freely.
Well, that's a relief.
We're all your humble servants, Master.
So, what is the real plan?
War. Huh? The natural state of our species. Yet these monsters flee from it. They're cowards. We must be brave for them.
We cannot hope to trigger war everywhere.
We can. If we recruit our enemies to the cause.
Home. We samurai lost our true home long ago. Now, to us, that word means something different. We made a new home, but we have to fight to hold it. I wasn't going to be fighting anyone from inside a prison cell. But my friends, my daimyo, saw an opportunity and took it. They're burning the city.
We're leaving. I said we're leaving. Let's go.
We can't.
This is how you ended up here in the first place.
We needed a quick way through. Fire would do it. All we had to do was get those gates closed.
To the palace!
What were the Blackstones doing in our city? Knights. From the Blackstone Legion. Where's Ayu? The Vikings broke into our city. They didn't know who they served.
Ah, the last few. Daimyo, your emperor is dead. Will you take his place?
Never.
Would you be emperor?
After I kill the rest of them, I'm coming to kill you.
A wolf. Leave the palace to Seijuro. The others can fight for the scraps.
Who do you think you are?
War. I am war.
I was the last daimyo set free in the mire.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting? Apollyon thought we would fight each other to claim the Emperor's power. She was right. Every daimyo who had passed her test was a war criminal. We would tear our people apart. Give up! I had done it.
Our Emperor is dead! The Blackstone Legion has done this! Apollyon wants us to go to war with ourselves! I refuse!
We are being forced into a new age.
Vikings.
Apollyon would regret leaving me alive.
I followed Apollyon's trail into the mire. I was searching for Ayu. Well, well, well. Do you know where Ayu is? Hope Ayu is... lot of dead daimyo around here.
That was stopping a civil war.
Guess the Emperor was wrong about you.
Our neighbors are persistent.
That they are.
Secure the dock. We'll meet you there.
Secure the dock, she says. Like it's that easy.
I hate Vikings.
Archers!
Delay that order. We have more pressing matters.
Seijuro.
Napoleon gave him the palace.
It will take more than a palace to rule our people.
We will remove the pretender to the Emperor's throne.
The Imperial Palace. A fortress within a fortress.
Seijuro! Our people bleed! Put down your weapons!
Then end this, and kneel before me.
Seijuro wasn't giving up, and he had strong warriors at his side. But we had numbers. We just needed a way in. I hadn't been inside the palace in 3 years. Not since the Emperor had ordered me imprisoned.
Only the best for the Emperor.
Our army is on the other side.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Cooperate.
You are outnumbered! Put down your swords!
Find Seijuro!
We will not be stopped! Seijuro can't be far! Innate!
Execute me! I will be remembered as the greatest warrior our people have ever seen. These warriors won't follow anyone else.
You will be forgotten. The Emperor's champion will defeat you.
The Emperor's champion is rotting in a cell in the lower city.
betrayer!
Hero, more like.
Seijuro was one of the greatest warriors of our people, and I had been sitting in jail for 3 years.
What are you waiting for?
We need Commander Seijuro.
You dishonor me.
We need you. You are a great warrior.
I won't serve beneath you.
Then slay me. Take my place. Command our armies.
You've gone mad.
Apollyon did this to us. Not Seijuro. I will not fight the Legion's war for them!
The Emperor's champion. Heading our armies again.
I'm going to Ashfeld. Our enemy is there. Apollyon had been as generous to her own people as she had been to ours. We needed to understand what was happening in Ashfeld, so we explored. Unorganized.
I saw a warden. Leading a group of knights away from the fortress. We should follow them.
Apollyon's borders were open. Who had done this? I know that one. Warden.
Are they rebelling? Can they do that? I think we should leave.
Why? It was time to go.
We are not your enemy, champion.
You executed the Imperial family.
We are no longer Blackstones.
No! This is my fight!
You're better than this! I was right. You are the Emperor's champion. Your army will find the path to the Blackstone Fortress clear. Good luck.
I had taken my measure of that, Warden. Once you cross swords with someone, you know they're hard.
Reinforcements! Do not lose this courtyard.
The samurai have breached the second gate. Here they come!
Master, Iron Legion, outside our walls.
There you are. And what are you doing, Warden? At last. Move! Hold the samurai. I'll deal with the Iron Legion.
The fortress of the Blackstone Legion. The gates had fallen. The escape tunnels were all blocked. We had them. The catapults were on the upper level.
Go. You've got this.
I couldn't risk Apollyon escaping. I had to find her. I could hear knights killing knights. There.
Finally, the Dawn Empire have arrived.
Yield! Face justice!
I'll pass.
Now I needed to survive.
I will avenge my people!
Come.
Her skill was greater than mine.
Every path leads you to me. Death waits for us all. A warrior is someone who does not let that stop them from doing what must be done. Come, warrior.
It might be the end.
You are so talented.
It's over. We will have peace.
Peace. So, what happens now? You all just go home? You came into my home. And you brought your armies. What did you think would happen? Peace? That isn't how the world works. Don't speak to me of your virtue. Duty. Kinship. Honor. You've forgotten what you are.
You want war. Only war.
All I want is for you to admit what you are. All of you. My wolves.
You know the rest.
7 more years of bloody war.
Apollyon played us all. One against the other. For what?
To weed out the weak.
Why did you call us here, Cross?
I didn't. I was sent by the new Lord Warden. To make amends.
Thousands of my people dead!
Well, here's your chance for vengeance.
We've shared our stories, like your Lord Warden requested. Now, why are we here?
Peace.
Peace.
Even if it were possible, we're no peacemakers.
Is it an unworthy goal?
Well, no, but... Is this
this how it starts?
It would have to start with us.
We will die in this attempt. You know that.
But it would make a worthy tale.